Oh, bust it down, Flanders. Go ahead. Oh, why'd you stop? I'll do it. Go ahead. Let's get it. Flanders got them moves. Okay, man. Okay. That was rude as hell. Hey guys, it's Haunted House here, and we are back on Fortnite with the Simpsons mini-season. Real quick off the bat, I wanted to take some time to say thank you guys so much for checking out the new Fortnite OG video. As I'm recording this, that video just came out, and it's getting some good reactions. A lot of you... Oh, look, there's another couch you can sit on here. Nice. But yeah, a lot of you seem to really enjoy the OG movie, so I'm really happy to see that. I am happy with how it turned out, and yeah, the fact that you guys click on my videos and spend time with me and watch them is just incredible. It's so cool for a creator like me to think that people are, you know, excited to watch stuff I make. So I just wanted to take some time right off the bat to say thank you so much for that. As I travel upstream here, I just wanted to talk to you guys today about how people can enjoy Fortnite again. It seems like a lot of people have issues where they kind of fell off with the game, or they no longer find it as fun or entertaining to play as it previously was. And even though I'm still relatively new to the whole playing Fortnite thing, I definitely can understand and like relate to that. As you guys know, my previous game of choice was actually Apex Legends. I put a ton of time into that game, even though I was terrible at it. I still really enjoyed it. And after a while, it just kind of fell off for me. I no longer wanted to play the game as much as I previously had, and that was kind of a bummer for me. You know what? Let me actually pick up these shockwaves. I think the movement will be way more important for me than having a bush bomb. And there were some shockwaves back over here. I'm going to want to go pick those up, and actually I think there was a quest I didn't pick up either, but that may have despawned by now. Whoops, my bad. But it's always tough when a game that you... Oh shoot, okay, getting shot at. Let's use the bush as cover, see if we can return fire to this guy, and clean it up, house. Come on, there we go. We're getting shot from behind though as well. Thankfully, I'm still doing pretty well for my health. I'm going to reload everything and then use this bush to try and get a little peek. Hey, how's it going? Oh, man. Whiffed, but then we're going to be able to, yes, thankfully clean it up. Okay, wow. Did not expect that. But yeah, when you have a game that you enjoy and you put time into and you just, you know, you kind of think about it any downtime you have, maybe while you're at school or work or, you know, before you go to bed. Oh, nice. Quest time. But if you have that game that you love spending time in, be it by yourself or with your friends, and it no longer feels fun, that can be such a bummer, especially if you're somebody like me who spends a lot of their time playing video games to relax and unwind. It can kind of feel disappointing. You can feel let down by something you used to love, and in some instances, it can even feel like maybe you're the one to blame. You've changed, or something in you just won't allow you to enjoy the game anymore. I guess my first thing I would say is these feelings are natural. There's not something fundamentally wrong with you or different with you or anything like that if you kind of change your feeling and relationship with a game. Our interests kind of, you know, come and go. They're always in flux. I don't want the pistol. I would like to pick up the books, please. And it's just kind of natural that over time, you know, we have different interests in different things. Things kind of change, and that's just part of growing up. It's part of getting older, and it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you or that you need to be upset or doomer about it. Yes, Mr. Blasty. I do enjoy that. Let's go ahead and... Oh man, I forgot we were in low gravity. We are flying through the air with Ned Flanders. There's some people shooting down here, so we'll try and join in on the fun over there. But yeah, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with you if you need to take a little break from the game or you're no longer enjoying it. Nice, clean that up. And that, I guess, would be my, you know, my advice to you. I kind of showed my hand a little bit there, but sometimes taking a break away from a game is the biggest thing you need to come back and really enjoy it. A couple of examples quickly here for you. I recently started playing Apex Legends again, just kind of casually when I had time. Not stressing about playing ranked, not stressing about finishing up a battle pass or anything like that, just kind of playing for the sake of enjoyment. I think it's very easy for us as gamers to sometimes get caught up in these secondary objectives of games. And what I mean by that is we sometimes get caught up in the ranked grind, or we want to see some sort of tangible evidence that, you know, the time we're putting in is yielding results, that we're getting better at the game, or we expect that the more time we put in will yield more fun for us. And that isn't always the case, unfortunately. I think what's really important is sometimes just taking that step away so you can come back and really appreciate things, like I did with Apex Legends. I also did that recently, even better example actually, with Fortnite OG. I took a lot of time away, and we're gonna break this giant golden donut, and hopefully it gives us something good. I was really burnt out on Fortnite OG, and when I returned, thanks to a lot of comments I got, I really enjoyed it. Holy crap. That is a lot of loot. All right, Mr. Blasty. Yes, we will take that. Thunder Shotgun, I don't like as much as the TAC, but, you know, if it's that rarity, you know, when in Springfield, do as the Springfieldians do, I guess. That difference in perspective, though, of returning after taking time away can sometimes make you really appreciate things, and I think that's important. But also, for me at least, with Apex, it reframed things. I was so caught up in trying to perform well or actively see improvement in my rank or do better with different legends, and taking time away and just returning kind of reminded me why I got into the game in the first place, and that was because it was fun. I feel like a lot of people who maybe are getting burnt out on Fortnite or aren't having the best time kind of forgot why they started playing. And for a lot of us, that was because we had friends that played. It was a new game to check out, but it was a lot of fun, and that kept us playing and kept us engaged. And yeah, over time, those secondary objectives I was talking about kind of make us forget that. It kind of robs us of that excitement of playing the game, and I feel like that's why we get burnt out sometimes. Oh, we're getting down to it. I didn't even realize we were getting down to the end of this game. I've been rambling so much. There's a car leaving that way. Another car leaving that way. And there's a player right there. Let's see if we can tag them. And I'm whiffing my shots. Not ideal. Let's get up on this roof and have a better vantage point on everybody. There we go. They're getting attacked by the zombie mutant homers. I guess the 0-point shard went into the nuclear reactor and cloned Homer, and I think we're supposed to get a giant version of him here soon. Hey Bart, sorry about your luck. That's what I picked up, at least. You know, I missed a lot of the story, unfortunately, having to focus on the editing for the Fortnite OG movie, but, you know, it was worth it. I enjoyed it. Oh man, getting shot from behind. It's got the rooftop advantage on me, and let's go ahead and heal up in here, make some distance, and try to not get attacked by homers. Hopefully I will be able to find some heals in here. My taco friend is dead. That's less than ideal. And the homers are definitely attacking, so let's bug out a little bit. I do want that SMG, though. I will take that. Somebody is shooting way off in the distance here, so I'm going to kind of see if I can move up on them. They may not expect somebody to be moving this far away from where the ring is pulling. Honestly, any and all advantages I can get would be worth it. Let's go ahead and tag them a little bit, hit them with the shotgun, and Mr. Blasty to clean it up. Yes, able to do so. Yes, and they have the exotic Mr. Blasty and the Moe's gun. I'm gonna leave the crown. I'm not a crown chaser, or crown win chaser. Sorry, gang. I don't necessarily like adding the extra pressure, and it's just kind of a vanity number for me, like increasing your crown wins. Maybe one day I'll get into it, but it's not for me. Somebody is shooting over here. We'll see if we can kind of elevate ourselves, and that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Speaking of the 0 hour mission, I'm excited for that. I'm not 100% certain I will be able to participate in the event, but if I can, that would be great. I would love to see it because it's shaping up to be really epic from what I've heard. All right, back up on this rooftop. Let's see if we can scout out these other players. Somebody right over here. Elevate them with Mr. Blasty, and hey, how's it going? Oh man, I was really hoping I could clean that up. That would have been so clean. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a balloon because I think that a lot of players in this game forget to look up, especially in zero build. So you can get some pretty clean angles on some people. Man, okay. Well, we're at least dealing damage, you know, not necessarily getting any knocks, but we're able to get some damage on people. He removed that balloon like right away. Yeah, he's not up there. They're wise to my tricks, but you know one thing they're not expecting? The flying, floating Ned Flanders blasting himself into the distance. They're going to have to move with the ring here, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good shots on them as they're moving out. I would really like to be able to clean this game up because I think this would be a nice ending to the episode, but we'll see if I can pull it off and not choke. But yeah, if you are feeling a little burnt out on Fortnite, you know, take a little break, take some time. Chapter 7 is launching here soon, so that would be a great time to kind of return and see how everything feels when it's fresh and new and exciting. But you know, if you eventually get tired of playing, no shame in that. You know, don't feel bad or anything. Don't beat yourself up, I guess is my big message for this episode. Don't feel bad. You know, the game will be here. If you need to take some time away and enjoy something else, by all means do it. I did see somebody down over here. We'll see if we can catch them as they're rotating around. There they are. Line up the shot house. Come on. Oh, he's chasing this guy with the balloon already. Yeah, see, he knows the power of the movement. They are going to be... Yeah, he's pushing up real close. Let's see if we can tag him a little bit there. Oh, I should have reloaded my SMG. Floating in. The floating Ned Flanders, they never expect that. Moe's gun to clean it up. All right. And we are down to it. I apologize if you guys can hear the neighbor working on his lawn. I swear, last time I was recording, one of my neighbors was working on his lawn. Now the other one is. Let's go ahead and flip over the car here. And let's see if we can clean him up. He's trying to float away. We're going to go ahead and give chase, reload while we're floating towards him. He's healing up. Let's float him up in the air and clean it up. Clean it up, house, please. He's escaping once again. Oh my gosh. My heart is pounding right now in my throat. But we're able to get the clean shot with Mr. Blasty. I did not expect that to take him down, honestly. You know what? We started the episode with Ned Flanders dancing. We're going to end it here too. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It really means the absolute world to me. Make sure to eat well, stay hydrated, take care of yourself and those around you. And I will see you in the next one, friends.